Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
They want blood, but so do I.
Vigilantes disgust me.
Enough talk.
But I hate
I'm ready to
vampires
knock out some
even
fangs.
more. Defeat Dracula and his minions and save our home. Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use, robots.
Leave them to consume.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never
Come
surrender.
back from far worse than that. Leave them to consume. Leave them to consume. The moon haunts you. Leave them to consume. Leave them to consume.
Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Vampires everywhere. Stay together and eliminate them all. Another less than noble sacrifice. 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 These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Far worse than that.
Another less than these vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to consume. A gift from Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to consume.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to consume. The moon haunts you.
Go through that building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? More vampires. Fight your way through the horde. Rise and fall. The moon haunts another less than noble sacrifice. Leave them to rise and fall. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to consume. Another less than noble sacrifice. Leave them to consume. Rise and fall. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to consume. The moon haunts another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. The moon haunts you. Never surrender. Leave them to consume. The moon haunts you. Another less than noble sacrifice. Gift from Khonshu. These vigilantes never surrender. Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. A gift from Khonshu. Hey, check this place out. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop. The moon will lead them. Smash through that barrier as soon as possible. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. He never surrendered. Something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. A lupine Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt. Easy.
On your toes. Here they come. Leave them to consume. Leave them to consume. The moon haunts you. The moon haunts you! Rise and fall! Leave them to vigilantes never surrender. Thank you very much. Leave them to consume them.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
The moon haunts you!
These vigilantes, another less than noble These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank you very much.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to consume! Leave them to consume!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
There, ahead, I found them.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
A gift from Khonshu. The moon haunts you!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
The moon haunts you!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to consume! The moon haunts you! Leave them.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
On your toes.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Rise and fall.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I found them.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The moon haunts you. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Rise and fall.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
The moon haunts you.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. The moon. These vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu.
The moon. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
leave them to Khonshu. Thank you very much.
Another less than noble sacrifice. vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to consume. Leave them to consume.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
The moon haunts you. Thank you very much.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
The moon haunts you.
These vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu.
Never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
There.
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to Khonshu. A gift from Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank you very much.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The moon! These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than these vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. A gift from another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to Khonshu! Leave them to Khonshu! Leave them to Khonshu! Another less than noble sacrifice.
Rise and fall.
There, ahead, I found them. These vigilantes never surrender.
Rise and fall.
Leave them to Khonshu. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to Khonshu! Leave them. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Thank you very much.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Rise and fall.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Rise and fall.
Another less than vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to Khonshu. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Leave them to Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu. The moon haunts you. The wolf is down. The monster the kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? These tunnels are crawling with vampires. Deal with them before you become their dinner.
Leave them to come. Leave them. The moon haunts you. Thank you very much.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
The moon haunts you.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu. Thank you very much.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Rise and fall. The moon haunts you.
These vigilantes never surrender. This mission has gone off the rails, as is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight. You've got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground.
Leave them to Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu. The moon haunts you!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to Khonshu! Leave them to Khonshu! The moon haunts you!
Never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu!
These vigilantes, there's a path leading through those rocks. Follow it. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Hey, check this place out.
vampires from your path and keep moving forward.
Leave them to
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The moon on another less than noble sacrifice.
a gift from Khonshu.
Leave them to Khonshu. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Rise and fall. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. The moon haunts you. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The great lawn lies ahead. I do hope that hideous squirrel creature has returned to Ixgard by now. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Madam Oscar. I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires. Exterminate it.
On your toes.
Run
Here they come.
while you still can.
The moon haunts you. Rise and fall.
I shall feast on your bones!
Leave them to Khonshu.
Never!
The moon haunts you. Nobody controls moonlight.
Never!
There, ahead. Now. The moon haunts you.
Run while you still can.
Khonshu.
feast on your bones!
Gift from Khonshu.
Never!
The moon haunts you.
Another lesson very much sacrifice.
Run while you
These vigilantes never surrender.
Very much. The moon haunts you.
I shall feast on your bones!
Leave them to Khonshu.
Never!
The moon haunts you. Haunts you very much.
Noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Never! Leave now, before I devour you!
Leave them to Khonshu.
These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice.
On your toes. Here they come.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I shall feast on your bones!
Less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Never!
Rise.
Less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble
Before I devour you!
Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Rise and fall.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank you very much.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. less than noble
I
sacrifice.
shall feast on your bones!
Never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Never!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Fools!
The moon haunts
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Never!
Trolls Moon Knight.
Leave now, before I devour you.
These vigilantes never surrender.
A gift from Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu. Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
The moon.
Less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Thank you very much.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice.
On your toes. Here they come.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
I shall feast on your
Another
bones!
less than noble sacrifice.
Never!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble
Never!
sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never less than noble sacrifice.
Never! Run
The moon
while you still
haunts you.
can.
Leave them to Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
A gift from Khonshu.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
On your toes. Here they come. Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble. These
I shall feast on your bones!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than normal. These vigilantes never surrender.
Run while you still can.
Haunts you. Rise and fall.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than... These vigilantes never surrender.
Leave them to Khonshu.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Less than noble sacrifice.